All right, senior night, last home game of the season. Since there's not a conference championship, we can clinch the conference championship with this win. I'm already a game and a half up on the number 2. So, but always scared of an 0-10 team, a rivalry. So we'll see.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The Rams haven't only flirted with disaster, they've courted disaster, they've romanced disaster, they've married disaster, they've become one with disaster. So finally, now at rock bottom, there's only one way to go, and they finally go up. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming up next with Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I will see you at halftime. Time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. McLaughlin fields at the goal line. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. Senior class taking the home field for the final time. And no matter what you've done before, you always want to get a win in your last home game. We'll see how they do. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. And they'll get him in the backfield. So they end up with a loss after calling the draw.
He started out rushing the passer and then just got lucky and ran right into the running back on the draw.
From their own 22-yard line, it's second down. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. He's got it with room to run. Brought down around the 33-yard line.
You can tell he's got a lot of faith in his wide receivers. Even when he's a little bit off target, they can pull it in and make something happen.
Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
They didn't try to just force something there. Just good, hard running for the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. He's going to try and scramble. Got the corner. He's pushed out of bounds. Right around the 48-yard line. Tompkins has been having a remarkable season. Herbie, we saw him break that record last game. Right now, he's got to not let that go to his head because the guys on the other sideline would like nothing more than to make him forget all about it. From their own 48-yard line. Second down.
And they make the stop at the 43-yard line.
And this is not good news. This is a very serious injury.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 39-yard line. 2nd down.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Got it. Complete. He's out of bounds.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they look sharp before this one even started.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 23.
Check Mike. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. Damn. Check 9. Kill. Wait. Check 9, check 9.
Nice grab on the play. And they bring him down right around the 12-yard line.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
From the 12-yard line. 1st down. Run right, hit in the backfield.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Here's the 11th play of the drive.
The Rams saw one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to get back in the action.
53.
Throws out and through his hands.
Here's a case of a quarterback so eager to make a play that he failed to see the danger of that attempt and nearly gave the ball away.
3rd down again.
Well, Kirk, good news. We saw him go to the locker room a little bit earlier with that injury, but apparently he's all right. It looks like he's going to get back in the action here.
And he's taken down at the 1. 13th play of the drive coming up. They line up in the jumbo set. And he gets the touchdown.
This kid is a really reliable weapon. You definitely want the football in his hands near the end zone, and he showed you why right there.
And he converts the extra point. A 13-play, 77-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result. The score now, 7-0. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. And down he goes, right around the 34.
That's a deep play. That brings up 2nd and 1. It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Decent run here, right side.
First down.
He's taken down around the 48-yard line.
Called a gain of 8 yards. That makes it second and 2.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. And he hits him hard at the 43.
Gain of 9 on the play. First down.
He throws.
That makes it second and 10.
From the 43-yard line, it's second down. They come out in a 5-wide set. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. He gets hit out of bounds at the 32.
Gain of 11 yards. That makes it first and 10.
And he's tackled at the 23.
Called a gain of 9 yards. That brings up second and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1. They'll pick up a first down with that run from the halfback.
I don't think there's a coach in the world who wouldn't be happy with getting 5 yards a carry.
It's the 9th play of the drive. Nice run there. Cooper picks up about 7 yards on the run.
Gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up second and 3.
And this is the 10th play of the drive.
Here we go. I got 29.
And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it first and goal.
It's first down, and they come to the line with a first and goal. Watch out for a pass play when you're in a goal line D. Touchdown. No need to pitch it as the quarterback's able to run it in.
I'll tell you what, when you're a quarterback and the goal line is right there, it's pretty hard to pitch the ball when you think you can get in. That's a smart decision to keep it for the score.
Will be tied with the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He'll return it from the 1. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line.
The last time we saw this offense on the field, they drove the length of the field. And you think back to what that defensive coordinator tried to do. He tried to change some things up, but nothing seemed to work. It's going to be interesting to see how he can have an impact on this drive.
He's tackled right around the 30.
That brings us 2nd and 1.
We played 1. We're even at 7 in this one. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2.
He don't know no better. Let's go, let's go. Kill, kill. Yellow, 87. Mike 53.
Tackle made around the 30-yard line.
No gain on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. And they got all the big boys in there for this one. Up the middle for a nice gain. They keep it on the ground and get the first down.
Give credit to the big boys up front. They did an excellent job of allowing the back to get nice yardage there.
Tackle at the 37. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
That's a nice play there by the sophomore out of the corner. He read the run and stepped up and made a nice tackle.
From their own 37-yard line. 2nd down. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Quick strike to the receiver. Brought down right around the 44-yard line. The pass good for maybe 7 yards.
Hey, they picked up a nice gain of 7 yards on that play. Great pass.
So it's 3rd down, and they're just inches away from picking up the first down. And they'll bring in the goal line set for this one. Gets to about the 47-yard line. Complete. He's got room. And they make the stop at the 28.
Boy, this is a huge play by the offense, and I got to go back to what the defense dialed up. They brought pressure, which means the offensive line's got to do a good job of communicating to give the quarterback enough time to be able to make the throw. And they did exactly that. They protected him, gave him the time that he needed, and he was able to take advantage of it.
Play of this drive. Sets them up with a 1st and goal.
It's a nice job here by the wide receiver of looking the ball in and keeping the chains moving. He was on the same page as his quarterback as they both saw the double outside linebacker blitz coming.
Tenth play of the drive. Up the middle. They bring him down in the backfield.
That's got to be very frustrating for that running back. This offense is trying to get in sync and trying to get a rhythm established, and for such a negative play to happen, loss of yards, that can really have a negative impact on the offense and what they're trying to do.
It's 2nd and goal.
9 yards to the goal line.
Looks to the end zone and is caught. Touchdown.
He hits the PAT.
It was an 11-play, 79-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick.
Well, this is turning into a shootout here. Now, remember, the last time we saw this offense out in the field, they answered the bell and scored a touchdown. Can they do that now a second time?
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes.
Throws it. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds. From their own 43-yard line. 1st down. Incomplete pass.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Completes it, and he's hit hard immediately.
Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 47. Looking for his man, incomplete. Malone was the intended target. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on a pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
It looks like they're going to go after this punt.
McLaughlin fields it at the 17, and he makes it out to about the 27-yard line.
Return for a gain of 10 yards.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Smiley on a counter, left side. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 29-yard line. 2nd down. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun.
Makes the catch, and look out. He's at midfield. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. And he will score.
adds the extra point. Singletary is lined up to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Let's see if this drive has a more rewarding conclusion than their last, which ended with a punt. 5 wide. He's under pressure. He's wrapped up for the sack.
Boy, this pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after the quarterback now.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. He passes it. It falls incomplete.
You know, sometimes the toughest throws to make for a quarterback is when he has a wide receiver wide open. And everybody in the stands is saying, throw it, throw it. And you aim the football instead of just getting back in rhythm, stepping, and throwing. And that time, he aimed the ball, and it was incomplete.
They'll give it off here. And they push him out at the 29. They're coming after this punter. Looking for the corner. McLaughlin fields it at the 40. He's at midfield. He's at the 40. To the 20. The 10. He scores. What a play. And he tacks on the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Here they come. Strike to his receiver, no good.
It's always tough trying to put the ball out of the defender's reach, but where your guy can still come down with it in bounds. It takes a lot more precision than it looks.
From their own 25-yard line, it's 2nd down. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
Pickup. The defense calls a timeout. And a 6-yard pickup by the halfback on the delay. McLaughlin back to receive the punt, and he is a very dangerous return man. Tackle made at at the 46. Tompkins' ability at that quarterback spot, we all knew about that, Kirk, and we thought he was going to have a good game. He's not disappointing us at all. We're closing in on halftime, and right now he's having an effect on the entire game and especially on his team.
Yeah, and Brad, he's really just sparked this entire offense, and I think his success has a lot to do with the momentum that this team's been able to enjoy. And this is exactly what the coaching staff had counted on, is his ability to lead this team and make plays like this to be able to lead them to a victory.
Passes to the left, and it's going the other way. He's got an opening. To the 20, to the 10, and he's all the way in for the touchdown. He makes the PAT. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He'll return it from the 6. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
First, we know in talking to these coaches that they like to script the first 15 plays. I don't think those were working, but whatever he's calling now is.
You know, you always hear coaches talk about scripting plays. One of the main reasons they like to script plays is because they show a variety of formations and plays to the defense. And depending on how they react allows the offensive coordinator to get a feel for what he's seeing, and then they can attack accordingly. That's what he's done so far today, and it's worked out very well.
He chucks it downfield. And it's intercepted. And who else? It's the freshman safety. A well-timed interception there.
Well, they're still down by a couple of scores, but the turnover certainly helps their chances. If they score on this drive, they're right back in the game.
From their own 40-yard line, it's first down. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage. Johnson picks him up around 7 yards with that catch. The Rams call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Taken down at about the 49. A 2-yard run by the halfback. The Rams, they're going to have to call their third and final timeout. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. I guess he'll throw this one as far as he can and hope for a miracle. And down he goes at the 4-yard line. The quarterback really took a shot after the play, and I'll bet that's what this flag is for.
Defense. Still first down.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. The kick is up, and it sails through the uprights. It's been a well-fought game as we head to the half. 28-17.
We played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. I'm not sure many people saw that one coming. This team was supposed to take...
this was your lock of the week, Reese Davis.
It was, and that shows you why I should leave the picking to you, because this was not a good selection. I didn't think there was any way that this team would come into halftime and be down by 2 scores.
Nobody did. I mean, I don't see how you got to this point. I don't even understand it. I don't understand what we just saw. And we sit here all week and we break down strengths and weaknesses, and they're definitely better and stronger across the board, but they haven't found a way to put things together. And, you get 30 minutes at the half. It's time to give the, rally the troops speech and get everybody going and try to understand that you got to come out in the second half. And you can't be flat. You can't take this opponent for granted because you've already dug yourself a pretty big hole through the first half.
Just about time to start the second half. What do you think Herbstreit's first point of analysis?
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
He's taken down at the 25.
That makes it second and 10.
Second down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 25. And he's tackled
Around the 22-yard line.
Well, that's just a good call from the defensive side of the football. They know what this team likes to run. They got the better of them that time.
From their own 22-yard line. Third down. Straight run here, and he's got nowhere to go. They look like they've got the block on, and this offensive line's got to give him some time.
McLaughlin fields it at the 40. He's at midfield. He's at the 40. And he's tackled at the 37-yard line.
They're ready to begin another drive.
Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. Let's go.
Nice run up the middle.
That'll bring up second and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down.
Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53. You 7.
Quick pass. Brought down at the 13-yard line.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Mike 52.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That makes it second and 2.
Man left. Two down. Check 59. Mike is 59. Down.
He's going to try and scramble. Tackle around the 1-yard line.
That makes it first and goal.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
You ain't doing that today.
All the big boys are on the field now. Both teams have their big sets out there.
Touchdown.
is a battering ram, isn't he? He's almost impossible to slow down in short yardage situations.
And he hits the PAT. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
The Bulldogs try to wreck Tech in the clean, old-fashioned hate battle. Rivalry is the lifeblood of the sport, and cutting the other guy's guts out is very satisfying. Yellow Jackets get a W that's perfect to them.
That's good stuff, Reese. Thank you. Singletary has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off.
Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line.
Tompkins' game so far, what we expected. He's a star. He's playing like one. We're in the third quarter. And he's done everything we expected and then some, I think.
Yeah, I mean, he's just one of those guys that has the ability to take a game over. And, you know, we've seen it all year with him. It's not shocking to see what he's been able to do today, but it is fun to watch. I mean, he makes great decisions. He always seems to be able to be in command of this offense. And up to this point, this defense has not been able to do anything to slow him down.
From their own 21-yard line, second down.
And he's shoved out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
Gets it out quickly.
Here he goes. They'll bring him down
Right around the 36-yard line.
I'd go right back to him. He's got the skills to make things happen, and the defense might not be able to keep up at this moment.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's first down and 10.
And they make the stop at the 23.
Gain of 13 yards. First down.
Check 83, ball going to 83. Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That brings him 7 and 5.
Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Check three, check three, check three. Shift.
And he just gets rid of it.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Touchdown, and it ain't over yet.
You got to give each of these guys credit for getting in sync, really fighting to create that touchdown.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A nice 7-play, 81-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. McLaughlin from the 3. Across the 30. Brought down at the 32.
The offense will come out again hoping to have similar results as their last drive.
This quarterback right now is in a rhythm, and a lot of that has to do with his preparation. You can see right now with the reads that he's being able to make, getting the football out of his hands, that he's feeling very, very confident in his ability to throw the football against this defense.
First and 10. Ball on the 48. Smiley on the inside handoff, and they get him in the backfield for a loss.
That makes it second and 10.
Caught with room to work. He's at the 40. He's tackled at the 38.
That makes it first and 10.
From the 38-yard line. First down. And a quick throw. Tackle made at the 12. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 12-yard line. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. And he's taken down at the 2.
That'll make it second and inches.
So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down.
Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. They'll knock him down for a loss.
Number 42. Backfield at the 4-yard line. Third down.
He scrambled. He's under pressure. Decides to take it himself, and he's got it. Touchdown.
You know, he was looking and looking, and he finally said to himself, you know what, I'll just take this thing myself. Nice decision making.
And he converts the extra point. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
Kirk's gunslinger mentality paid off with a big day, throwing for more than 250 yards.
All right, Reese, back to our game. Singletary has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Well, this is turning into a shootout here. Now, remember, the last time we saw this offense out in the field, they answered the bell and scored a touchdown. Can they do that now a second time? The last time out, they were able to pick up big chunks of yards through the air. You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy, or will they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game?
He gets to about the 41-yard line.
First down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line. One more quarter to play. This one appears to be well under control. 42-24. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the 4th quarter. He fights forward to about the 46. From their own 46-yard line. 3rd down. Throws it in a hurry. They'll drop in for a loss. So they're going to go for it here. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. The cavalry's coming.
It's always a gamble going for it with so many yards to come up with. But when you're behind, sometimes you have to take risks to get back into a ball game.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop.
A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 44-yard line, it's 2nd down.
He's scrambling.
Down, and they need to get it down to the 35. Catches it, and that's all. The offense didn't appear to be in sync on that series.
That brings up 4th and 3.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts.
He's on the run.
Heading for the corner. He goes out of bounds
At the 31-yard line. 23-yard line.
A nice job by the offensive line, and they pick up a gain of 8. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go.
Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52.
Good outside run there. Nice run there by the tailback, and it's good for the first.
If you can consistently get 4 or 5 yards at a pop, you know that you're going to have a functioning offense.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Kidd gained 7 yards on that play.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Mike, number 53. Mike 53. Tight end left, tight end left. Down. Watch 85.
He's got to throw it in a hurry.
I credit the quarterback on that pass. He made a great read and delivered a very nice pass for the first down.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. They've got their goal line sets on the field. This might be a good time for play action. Scrambling around. And he has it on the corner. And it pays off. Touchdown. Run there by that quarterback.
Well, great decision by the quarterback, reading the defense, and as soon as he saw the open field, he cut it upfield and scored the touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
The Blue Raiders of Middle Tennessee State in action over in Murfreesboro. We have got an all-out Donnybrook on our hands. UAB leads it 27-24. In other games, the Cowboys come into today's game ranked number 15. There was never any room to breathe in this game. The Cowboys top it off with a 7-point win.
Well, if that score holds up, that would be water cooler talk on Monday morning. They line up to kick this one away. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Man, Kirk, I got to tell you, I don't know if I've seen a defense play this good in one game.
Yeah, Brad, we always expect these guys to play well, but this, even by their own standard, is taking it to a whole different level.
I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He's going to come up with a sack.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. We'll be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Gain 7 on the play. 3rd down.
He's going to air it long. Doesn't get there.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
The defense has everybody on the line. I think they're going to come after this one. McLaughlin fields it at the 41. Heading for the corner. Inside the 30. The 10.
They return it all the way for the touchdown. And he hits the PAT. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Just over 2 minutes in the game.
And they make the stop at the 37. That was a great call.
Yeah, here you see the draw play at its best. The tailback got good blocking up front and was able to pick up a bunch of yards.
From their own 37-yard line, it's first down.
And he's tackled
At about the 39-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
They come out in an empty backfield.
He gets rid of this one.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
It's third down, 8 to go.
Ball on their own 39. Man, oh, what a hit.
They've got 10 guys up. It looks like they're going to try to block this one. He'll take it from the 18. Tries to get around the corner.
He's to the 40, the 50. And he's tackled at the 35-yard line.
Not sure what the flag is about here. Let's go down to the field and find out.
Receiving team.
That was a huge special teams play.
Return for a gain of 47 yards.
We're down to our final minute of this ball game. We have less than a minute to go.
And they get nice yardage on that run. Kidd gets 7 yards on the play.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
He's at the 20.
Touchdown. Big play. Well, another score here late in the fourth quarter, but all it does is add to the blowout. This one's over. And he adds the extra point. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
One of the most storied rivalries in the modern history of the game. Florida and Florida State in the Sunshine Showdown. In this rivalry, winning is only part of the fun. The other part is making the other guy miserable. Florida's on top, 3-0.
Reese, we're in the midst of a blowout, my friend.
Singletary
Has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off.
He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Well, late in the fourth quarter, this game has been over for a long time, and now we just want to get out of here like these two teams do.
Brought down at the 27-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 27-yard line. 2nd down. Wideout makes the first down catch. And he's taken down right around the 42-yard line.
You know, the wide receiver here does a good job of running a nice route, but I think it's the concentration, what he did at the end of the route that made the difference. He felt the coverage. He knew that he had a man on him, but he's able to keep the defender away from the football and go up and make a nice catch.
From their own 42-yard line. First down. This one was never close today.
63-24.
So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.